All right, welcome back to the middle. I'm gonna adjust that sound a little bit. Yeah, that's better. So we are doing well, I think. We'll expand the little balance sheet here, I guess you could call it. Some of our new lines aren't making as much money as they were, but some are. So we've got a Las Vegas to Oceanside freight, who's probably cannibalizing some freight from other lines, but that's okay. It's making money, and if that works, then we're good to go. But we'd really like to start addressing some of these lines that aren't making money. Overall, that one will. It's kind of a when it drops off. But some of them don't. You got a big freight line coming in here. The main line 1, Irving. Some of these are in the, I guess you would say, the east-west side of town. But some of those will get sorted out as we get there. We still make a ton of cash, so not too worried about it. Some of these are getting worked out as we go. Some of them just need tweaking to be more profitable, but I think we're working on that. Last time we were here, we went over here and consolidated this line. I took this line completely out, and now we made this train go to Vegas, and I consolidated how these two trains work on their own separate line. They're grabbing coal and logs from here and along the line, so they're working good. Overall, they're profitable. So next thing I think is I'm going to cut off the truck work here. They need that and steel. They make steel. That makes sense, you know. But maybe we'll somehow funnel steel into here and just have a truck, and this train here will bring it up to there. Because I think we're cannibalizing some freight that can go along here. Because it'll go here and hit the truck here, go there, and then by train. So I think I'm going to do that. Because we've got that line which no longer exists, so we can go to manage line, and just delete it. Delete, yes. So that no longer exists. West Freight Line, at this point, it makes money like every other quarter or whatever, however that time scheme is. So yeah, that needs to get some more freight going into it. West Freight Line, that one's still doing pretty good, consistently in the black or blue. So that one's okay. And I think if we eliminate this truck line, we'll be okay there. Line 8 is there, and we could even run a train here. We could, but I think a truck will be fine. And there's 2 lines. Oceanside Steel. It's starting to lose money because it's not taking as much freight. So that's that. I'm turning something down here in a minute. There. That's better for me. So my thought is we'll just take that, go there, manage vehicles, because there's a lot of trucks there, but not anymore. Right, right. And I'm gonna just get rid of that. So that will stop all kinds of really unnecessary freight coming here, and it will just bring freight to here. So I think line 8 has 3 trucks. I don't think it's going to need 3 trucks. So we can probably... Ooh, I'm going to sell 2. Go from there. And we'll see how that works. See if things start bunching up here, and so and so. So they'll start bringing steel and plastic to here. And plastic makes it into mix. There's a lot of plastic over here, so somehow that'll start mixing it in. And we're gonna get to this area here. We have a train that goes here, and I think we're gonna end up just trucking this, and I think I might just do that now. Yeah, I don't know. There's a fair amount of plastic. Which one are you? So that freight line does quite well. Not totally full, but we bring oilies here to this plant, and I wonder if we just put it here, you know, bring it in there, and then the train can take it to where it needs to go. I don't think we need that extra station. And in reality, this could probably just get delivered to here and then truck back and forth as, I don't know. Nah, that works because we've got multiple. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff there. Ooh, Cape Coral oil. That goes pretty far, doesn't it? That could probably be more efficiently trucked someplace by something else. $36. What are you doing? Who are you? Line 10. What is line 10? Line 10 doesn't make a lot of profit because it's not going that far. But it is. Yeah, it's. The city doesn't need that, so I'm going to get rid of line 10. Oh. Decisions, you know, decisions. But I think I know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna eliminate this here. Hello there. So that's the main goods freight. There's just one that goes there. Okay, so we can go there. Manage the line. This is Lexington, so we can take Lexington out of the mix, and that's good. And now we have line 9, which brings oil to there. We're gonna make a new line. Ooh, all that stuff went away. All of it went away. Oh, that's horrible. That was bad. So we got to get back into because just like there's no mix, no desire for it, right? I have to make sure that this truck stop. Yeah. That's the bus. I'm gonna take a truck stop and put it here. I tried to find where all my... I have mods, you know, for stuff like this, but for, you know, fancy stations and stuff, but I couldn't find it. We're gonna do a new line. This to there. Click on here to there. And we'll call that Lexington Plastic. Lex. Plastic. I think that would be a good name. All right, that works for me. And we have a line, yeah, line 9. This comes there. We'll leave that as it is right now. We're gonna get a truck. Do we have a truck depot here? We do. All right, let's get some trucks. Get some blue trucks. I'm gonna do 2 for right now. And put them on Lexington Plastic. There. So that'll start feeding that in again. I hope. I guess it really doesn't pay to have a whole thing there. Yes, so we'll have to put some track in there. Yeah, we're gonna do that. If we determine we need to do something else, we'll do something else. Don't have 2 lines in there. I don't know what's going on. There. So we have that extra. I hope that's that works. That seems to be. It should work. We'll leave these extra tracks in here as we percolate things in and out of there. There's a freight line. Right. We haven't messed around much in here because there's actually stuff in here, but it's not as much as it used to be. But there is plenty, and I don't think. I think we have that. Okay, that does have managed line. Are there any trains? There really isn't any trains in there. Like St. Paul to Lexington Pass. Do we even have passenger service here? I don't see anything there. There doesn't seem to be a need for weird stuff there. Okay. Gives it an opportunity to move around. We should probably put a train there. I'm sure people might like that. Do we yeah, I guess we can do that. Okay. It will probably take a little bit of time to do that. Multiple units electric. I have, these are just fine for me. Alright. Let's move ourselves back over to here. There, where are we? Okay. Unable to find path to stop. That's possible. Yeah. Is it? Oh, that's... Why? Why would that be? I think I know why. Because this doesn't actually... There's the depot. It crosses over. But it doesn't actually connect. So... Maybe... It should connect. Kind of a mess there, really. Did we buy a train? Yes, we did. I think it might connect now. There. So eventually it'll find its way down there, so that's good. We're happy for that. Nice to get rid of this mess that was in there. So this I think is really more than enough. Fine. What I will do, just for convenience sakes, I'm going to run that there. I'm going to manage the line. We got Lower Lexington to St. Paul to Cambridge. At Lower Lexington, we're going to move that over to 2. So there should be no conflicts once it actually gets... I will get it perfect, right? Yes. And we got Main Oceanside Freight. And that's the only big line that goes in there. And it makes money, so... At some time, we would like to put additional train in there. Because there's a lot of stuff there. And we'll do that eventually. But we can help that by configuring it and putting cargo buildings on it. Something like that. Collision. Someone made it too close. Oh well. I guess it's gonna be okay. We can't really do much. There's a lot of grain there. There's just a lot of grain. 219. So you gotta be careful we don't foul that. Okay, but I think that's good. And we have passenger services here. That's just Lexington City Bus. This is manufacturing. Yeah. I think we have a truck in here someplace. That should be covering most of that, and that should be covering most of that, so we should be okay. We should be okay. Wonder if our train has made it here yet. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. There it is. Pardon me. Also, happy St. Patrick's Day. So that's making its way through there. Look at that red. Negative. I don't like seeing that at all in any way. I just want to see it get here. Ooh, we can put track in here right away. So we'll actually go into its own station. Oh yeah, should be here by now. Oh, were we on autosave? We were on autosave. Well, let's stop here. We are on this side. Woohoo! You're gonna pick up people and take them to a place of magic and wonder. Look at all that. Well, that'd be pretty good. I'm happy with that. And are we producing plastics here? I hope so. Yeah, I wonder if this is actually going to do any good. Picked up fuel oil. Yeah. Well, you guys should be loading stuff there. Line 9. There's a lot here. Sometimes you have to expand these. Make sure you're not losing cargo. There's a lot there. There is a lot there. These will store cargo too, so you don't lose out on it. Lex ref tank. Okay. Where are you going? Why are you waiting there? Yeah, you're just dropping off. You don't need to do that. Line 10 is the one into town. Line 9 is this one. Ooh. Well, it does seem like we're producing plastic, so that's good. So that's all good. All those are good things. Foods are coming in, things are being produced. They're getting bricks. See, we want to try and bring them things, but I don't know. I'm not good at directing stuff to things. I mean, you can go and find the specific factories and have that done. I don't want to get distracted by a whole nother city. Be because that's easy to do, right? Ah. But we are getting grain out of here, so that's good. And now we have plastic, so that will be helpful. Wonder where our train is. Oh, it goes way over there. I think that might have to change too. Yeah, but not right now. We did this. We kind of cleaned that up. Got kind of a little bit of a spaghetti mess here, but it's working. We're providing a lot of material in here. At some point, we have logs here. A lot of logs. Where are those logs all going to? Where do they want to go? We produce a lot of logs. Maybe we just need. Are these trucks? What's going on? That's a lot of logs. He's bringing ore. At least he's bringing lumber in. So this seems to be the new manufacturing hub, hey? Probably need to put some more storage on. So they make lumber there, so that's good. Who needs planks? Does someone need planks? We have planks. Nobody here needs planks. My goodness. Oh, these guys over here need planks, but they seem to have an overabundance. I don't understand this because you turn planks into tools, right? And we don't get a lot. There's literally planks here. They could be making tools, and I don't know why. I don't know why that happens. They should just continuously be feeding them. My opinion. I don't know. Forestry is inefficient. Yeah, there's just a lot. The thought is you bring logs here, and then they're gonna make stuff. They're gonna make planks, but the planks don't make it here. You know what I mean? I don't know. Why don't they go there? This is all kind of feeding in, so but we're getting tools, so I'm gonna leave it at that. That's a profitable line. That's a profitable line, so in reality, I don't care. All right, we have. I'm gonna demolish this. Oh, we did. In case you were curious, when I left yesterday, this line is now functioning. It's bringing in a fair amount of cash money goods. So, yeah, we're doing good. And it's bringing materials into there for here, and part of the problem now, I believe, is that the lines that were here that line's okay. That line is also okay. And that line is probably struggling now. I've taken away some of the freight. Yeah, you know, I actually had to go do something, and you know how it is. I'm just here doing it, and when I'm ready to be done, I'm just done. Like, I'm done. Ooh, that probably needs like newer trucks, maybe even. Making money, so that's good. Let's replace them, guys. Oh, autosave says we have to wait. Alright, they can be replaced with 2 tankers. There's a lot there. Configure, let's put a fancy building there. So it helps. Pick up 36 oils. But there's plenty left. Where's your partner? Your partner just coming back for some more. Things we could probably add one, eh? Yes. Let's give them 3 trucks. This train doesn't seem to be carrying much at all anyway. It's probably got an enormous operating cost too. You're making money? You're probably making some money eventually here. You bring something in here. Where's that one? Oh, yeah. So this is probably a good place to figure out what's going on. So we could actually, I think, consolidate some of this. Because this line is probably not even needed anymore, to tell you the truth. Because all the lumber is going someplace else. That was carrying a large amount of lumber at one time, and it really isn't anymore. So yeah, this seems like a good place to consolidate things. And yeah, this passenger freight really, that's a mainline passenger. It's making money. Not that much. And we could probably, whatever's happening here can probably happen by bus. I don't know. I'm gonna pause. So let's start on this a little bit here. These guys, we're gonna work this corner now. I think we worked the other corner pretty good. We'll kind of run. Some of that comes through here, goes through there, and do we just bring it into there? And this all comes here. So Hialeah has a lot of oil plastic area, so we need to keep that in mind. So is there a new... We've got that big yard down there. There's just so much stuff. So much. Okay, what I'm going to do here is... This is Upper Las Vegas. We're going to take Upper Las Vegas out of some of these freight lines. Yeah, we're going to remove Upper Las Vegas. We can probably take one of those out. St. Paul to Cape Coral. Okay, that'll work for now. Good, trust the process. We need more people to trust the process. West Freight Line. That can do without Upper Las Vegas also. So Dayton, that goes all the way to Dayton. That's why we get some serious cash there. But I think at some point that's going to change too. Okay, so what do we all have coming through here? West Freight Line. Do we only... Upper Las Vegas. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, nothing's going to stop there anymore. We can't really and this line here, this all I think just needs to right along there, to tell you the truth. Bring it in like that on that whole line, or do we just bring it like that, you know, like that through there? That could be a thing. We could do that. So this line's kind of wonky, right? At the road? The road down? Yeah, that's a road. We could be making, well, we're making money with the train going back and forth there, so that's okay. So what do you do? Mainline passengers. I think we're gonna kind of divorce train traffic between here and here, because we've got a situation that comes from here to go over there, and then this goes right down the center, kind of there, right? So that can feed all that. This can feed through here and just kind of zip up through here and like that. I probably leave Carrollton, whatever's happening here can happen here. Boom, like that, and then everything can get distributed to there. And, well, I guess that seems like what I'm gonna do. It looks like we'll... A lot of coal there. A lot of coal. Who needs coal? Someone who needs coal is someone who is steel making. And no one's making steel over here. Oh, I know who's making steel. So we're getting a lot of coal in the line, right? Coal and ore come to here to make steel. Anyways, we can let it keep moving. Just looking at my boat. Sometimes they just look good. They just look good. So we do have a lot of coal. Who's getting the majority of the coal? West Freight Line. Just looking, because most of the coal is probably coming from down there. Boom. West Freight Line. It probably drops stuff off there. It goes there. But nobody in this area needs coal. Just the steel mills need coal. So coal gets dropped there. It probably eventually finds its way up to steel. Right? So they're making the steel. But see, that feels so weird. There's coal here. Just make steel. But I guess it only makes what it feels is demand. Because they need the steel. We messed with that before. We get a limited amount of material there, but it works. Alright, we're gonna start messing around with some of this here. This line is in here, so how do we want to do that? Do we just continue just to run this little stub through there? I think that's probably just what I'm going to do. It's really not hurting anything, and it's probably mildly profitable. It will transfer that oil material another way, and this main line goes all the way up to there. So not main, it would be nice to just have one main line that goes all the way around the map. That would probably be pretty cool. Could start way down there, and it could go all the way around. So it's all connected. But I don't know how that would work, because I don't think it will work. Because we would need multiple trains, I would think. So it hit one place, hit the next place, hit the next place. But it could be done. But that's a lot of thinking. So I am going to initially try and figure this out. This needs to just go into there, but we have to basically not destroy, but reconfigure many things before this happens. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Don't know. Because overall, it just seems to be does seem to be kind of working. Well, we really don't have everything to where it needs to go. If we've got this amount of stuff that's just losing money, they obviously don't work. It's like one truck that hauls logs someplace. Yeah, you're like on the Cambridge thing, so that's that expansion of boats that we did that we probably took all of our stuff away. I don't know. I had an idea for a minute and then kind of just went away, didn't it? Yeah, it, you know, it could just be that there's... What else do I do? There's gravels or... Gotta get gravel into places, so... Do you just start making these roads better? Maybe that's the thing, yeah. The steel mill here in the middle of nowhere. That'd probably be a better served steel mill than this one. Got logs there. Everything is being essentially collected and getting material and producing things. And I guess that's the thing too. I'm sorry. This is a bad stream. I'm just dragging myself around the map. Well, we're producing lots of food here, so that's good. I don't know why that's even a truck line, but whatever it's doing, it makes money. Our trucks are 300 some years old because that truck line, I think it cannibalizes whatever's going on with the train. Because if stuff has to go here, I think we just let the train take that stuff. What we only really need this to bring food to here, so I'm gonna do that. And then Halaya front line. Yes. Okay. Well, that'll go on the train, and that'll make the train more profitable. Even though we just do one thing, that's good. Halaya Central Coal. You're bringing coal into here, which is probably profitable because it's coming a pretty far length. And the other ones, okay. He's bringing coal to there, so that those things are just working. So we'll just bring coal into there. Machine supply. You have an ugly color line. I can't tell what it is. High branch. So if you're taking stuff there, it doesn't really make sense either. Because that short haul train can just do that too. But at one time, it probably made sense. And the train will just do it now. A little help. Yes. So some of those things will make the train part of it more profitable. That's what I'm thinking here. And you're gonna just take food. Where are you going? You don't need to go. You just need to go here. I'm just gonna go crazy, aren't I? Truck. What are you guys doing now? Manage line, High Point Central. You need to come up here. High Point North. You're gonna go away, and we're gonna go there. High Point North, and then here. Yeah, just bring food in. That's all you need to do. Okay, that seems to be just fine. This is a Hialeah oil. Yeah, it doesn't really make money, but it brings material in. So that's good. Okay. So we kind of did that. Line 13 brings people from over there. Brings most of the people into the station, so that's all good. See, they need planks and steel there. Right there. Why can't we get any planks? Well, we should just try. These roads are they're okay. Excuse me. There's 2 trucks, and they're 1 million years old, but I don't really care about changing them. I don't even want to look at St. Louis because I know it's a disaster. So that is making things. Those areas were okay, so now we must be bringing, yeah. St. Louis, where's what? Oh, you mean maybe St. Paul? Is that what we mean? I think I said St. Louis, but why is it all coming here? Okay, that comes from there. And then we bring grain. And grain. And grain. So this actually, we probably could start going someplace else. We bring oil, coal. There's an extensive truck network through there, so. Yeah, I don't want to look at it. All right, we're gonna leave that train in there, right? We decided that. Hialeah. Must be waiting for a train. Why are you hanging out here? Are you guys on the same track? Oh my. So that's possibly why that one's not making money so much, because it gets blocked up by a passenger train. I didn't realize, well, I think they do block each other once in a while. Okay. So this is all kind of janky here. We have trains that just hang out because they have nowhere to go. And they need their own freight path. We have to figure out who else needs their own freight path. West Freight Line. Where does West Freight Line go to? Pretty sure that all of its problems are probably down here somewhere. We're gonna just walk the process here. Make sure that this line has only one possible line, and everything else that goes in with it, messes with it, we will take care of. That makes sense. Okay, so it should be blue, green, and yellow all the way. Really no reason you shouldn't just go. Is that the passenger train? Yeah. You know what we're gonna do? Manage vehicle, and we're gonna sell you. because you're kind of just in the way. Yeah, that's what that is. Well, I don't know. I kind of wanted to see where this other line is. I gotta go back here. So we've got 3 lines that run through here, right? Upper Las Vegas. So we don't have anything so far. Sorry, I gotta go all the way back here to see if what's going on here. West Freight Line. Because I'm not really getting it quite right. Okay, we're gonna come in here and we are going to own thing. Because that line goes all the way through here. I'm gonna let it. Yeah, I must have buffered or something. Come on, go past there. And I thought there's nothing to do. Now if we choose to add stuff to there, I can do that again. I'm just gonna... I just wanted to get rid of the signal. Okay. So that might... Train 6 West. Oh wow. So we broke something somewhere? Oh. I guess you probably to get back on the line. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. So there's 2 trains on this line, and that's why I needed those things. All right. That's train 32. So we're gonna just take, because it's gonna be easy, and just sell that one. Yay. Oh, so we have 2 trains that run on this line. Isn't that special? But what I did figure out is that you can put a whole lot of stuff on these cars. And then we'll put some gondolas. And see what that does for us. Again, I do not want that. Right. do not know where that train is, so that's okay. West Freight Line, yeah. And I think there's... where is that train? Oh, it's crossing over there. Okay, so... West Passenger Line. That passenger line shares the track with that. Managed line, managed vehicles. There are no vehicles and no, but we're gonna take care of that. Okay, this is now another thing. So we would probably want... There's Las Vegas here. I don't want any of that messing around with each other. Because we could just get stuff to run. Since there's only one train on there. Yay. We don't want you to do anything like that. Just want you to stay on your own track. You're like, I want to come over here. No, don't come over here. We don't want you over here. Okay. I still don't want you to... Well, you have an extra siding thing there. It's just... in case there are extra trains. I'm just making it so I know what the heck I'm doing. And that comes into there. So that is good. And I think it should work itself out now. Who knows? Maybe they'll do okay. Okay. Train 34 and 38 are the mainlining thing, and this has happened before because they're just spastic. So the solution to this, hopefully temporarily, is that. Okay. thought I put signals on here properly, but I don't think I did. Signals are weird, and I haven't paid. Okay. Okay, so those should kind of take care of each other now. Yay! 34 mutually black. Well, you know, one of you, you know, I have an idea because you know how you take care of that is you take one of them and you sell it, and then the other one just goes. So that solves that problem. It reduces your operating costs too. Speaking of costs and losses, yeah, I don't even know how to do them. I just click, 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 click until it's done. Then it works, and then it doesn't work, and then it works. All right, this, I think this is a boondoggle. Where are you? You are making no money, and you're getting people. It's a legit, because there's like, you do have like a passing siding, so you have, it goes in and then it releases it. So there's a signal. Well, there are tutorials that I could just look at that. That's fine. Let's manage this vehicle, because obviously one thing about this is an incredibly expensive train. So let's go. The Bombardier bi-level. We don't need that, but we can do a multiple unit electric, and I kind of like these, you know. And I think they're cheaper to run. I'm just going to look at how it pays. We're not getting distracted, so that's okay. We're doing things. I think, just warning you, very shortly I'll be done. You know, that's a good amount of coin. I think if we can run that train, I was going to say, if we can run that train pretty full, then that'd be nice, but obviously not. So now it's 6 million, and we'll just see how it runs a little bit. All right. So we were looking here. That's line 36. Passenger lines aren't really doing that great. This line is just losing money. I think we just gotta go and sell big guy there, I guess. That'll save us some money overall. Now, did we actually accomplish anything? We might have accomplished a little bit today. This is probably one of the few industries we have that is, it's a good example of one of our industries kind of leveling up. I don't. It doesn't. They're producing and shipping everything they have. So that's pretty good. So I think to level up, all these things here have to happen. I don't know how to do that. Well, look, we can do things like that. I like that. Look, oh, we can level our own stuff up. I'm leveling everything up. Let's go over here. Configure. Yes. You're at number 4. I didn't know I could do that. Input. Look at that. We can make so much more stuff. Yes. What do you do? Oh, can we? Oh, they only have one level. Dang it. This is what we need to level up. They're already leveled up. They're already leveled up. What do you do? Can we level you up? Oh yes. You are now leveled up. That should just be a stream. Level up. We can make so much stuff now. Perfect. And you're probably leveled up. Yeah, you just had like 1 level. Alright. Yeah, that looks... We did a thing. This is kind of a mess here, but I think we can find something cool to do. You know, if we could consolidate all the industries in one area, which you can, if we want to. That would be fun. Produce section. We also have this like truck stop that's just a big mess in the middle of everything. Could you put a truck stop over here? You couldn't really. Well, and then this road doesn't really go. This road doesn't go anywhere. We must correct that. I don't know if we have to correct it. But it seems like, you know, it'd probably be nice. Nice to have a road. So that sucks in a lot of stuff. But it's kind of a mess too, right? Kind of a mess. And that sucks all that stuff in. And we have a passenger line. Alright, I think I have done the things. We're still got like $7 billion. There's that thing happening. So it'd be nice to reduce, maybe our goal is to reduce the amount of industries running in the red. Some of them are doing quite well, you know. With this bus thing, it does good for a little while, and then it doesn't do for a little while. And these eventually do well because they'll drop off. Oh, you know, is it? I don't know. It was doing consistently well, but then maybe we added a truck on there. So maybe you take one truck away and the operating costs go down. I don't know. But I think I'm going to call it quits and chill out for the rest of the night. And I appreciate you stop hanging out. You should invite all your friends. But as soon as I get like maybe 4 people coming to the stream, then it'll be time to stop streaming again. So, peace.